Okay, so good day, sir. So today, I am Prasanna, and today, me and my group mates are going to present our blog based on listening skills. So basically, this project aims to create an educational blog with 10 activities for ESL students to enhance their listening skills. These activities followed global language proficiency standards, employing both top down and bottom up techniques. The primary goal is to encourage self directed learning and enhance listening comprehension. The blog provides detailed instruction, adaptable activities, and learning objectives for various ESL scenarios and skill levels. It aspires to be a modern, engaging resource for self-directed ESL instruction, preparing students for more meaningful English discussion. The choice of the curriculum chapter, Time to Spare in Form 3, is suitable due to its relevance to the student's age and language proficiency level. This chapter offers content that aligns with educational requirements for effective listening skills development in ESL. So now I will be continue with my first activity. Okay, so this is my first activity, which is time management insight. So this time management insight activity employs a top-down cognitive approach which relies on prior knowledge, expectation, and context for understanding spoken language. This strategy presumes a basic awareness of time management important and use this prior knowledge to aid comprehension. It encourages listeners to anticipate action for effective time management without delving into specific and emphasizing comprehension through context and recognizable time management concept. So, basically, this activity will be conducted like this. First, the teacher will provide instruction for the time management insight activity to all the students. And then students are required to watch the YouTube video that has been published once carefully. Afterward, they will receive a quizzes link to answer the provided questions. And after done the quizzes, discussion will be done in the classroom about the activity. So in this website, I have provided the QR code of the YouTube, and there's a quizzes link also. Okay, so next I will move on to my activity two. So this activity is all about the word scramble. So the word scramble activity is a bottom-up listening strategy that focus on comprehending spoken language by breaking it down into specific elements like sounds, words, vocabulary, and grammar. While word scramble activities involve unscrambling letters to form words, they mainly target written language and word recognition rather than directly improving bottom up listening skills. These listening skills involve understanding spoken language by concentrating on individual elements like phoneme, words, and grammatical structures, which are better developed through activities that involve auditory processing of spoken language. So this activity will be conducted like this. So first, the student must scan the QR code to access to Google Classroom, and then two links will be provided for the students to complete the task. And then students should visit the first link to carefully listen to the provided audio. And after listening to the audio, students should proceed to the second link to play the word scramble game. And students are required to unscramble the word given based on the audio they listened to previously. That's all from me. I will pass it to next presenter.
Greeting Dr. Rosli. My name is Shahzanani and I am going to be presenting my part for the top-down and bottom-up listening activity. For top-down listening activity, students basically have to form a group of 5 members. And when they have formed their own group, the teacher will put on a 6-minute audio twice about the benefits of reading books. And after that, they are required to do a mind map to summarize what they understand from the audio itself. And when they have done with the mind map, they are required to scan the QR code so they can submit their answers in the Google Classroom. So for the bottom down activity, every students are required to scan the QR code so they can enter the Google Classroom, and they have to download missing a passage with missing blanks. So when the teacher put on the audio recording, they can start fill in the blanks. That's all from me. Thank you.
Good day, Dr. Rosli, and my name is Logesh Ramachandran, and I will be presenting my part top down. Firstly, top down activity. So, the activity 5 here is about spontaneous prediction activity. I've prepared from the top down listening strategy. So, for this, students are required to scan the QR code to start Kahoot quiz, where students listen to audio and make prediction and participate via their devices. So, the websites that I have used is YouTube and Kahoot quiz. So, this lesson plan focuses on improving listening and prediction skills using a top down activity strategy. It includes a 5-minute introduction to the time to spare topic that we have chosen from Form 3 textbook, a 15-minute Kahoot question where students make predictions, a 10 minutes discussion on a prediction strategy, a 15 minutes group activity to discuss prediction for a new audio clip from YouTube that provide, and a 5-minute wrap up emphasizing the importance of prediction in listening comprehension. The text provided is a story about a boy named Rohan who learns the value of time. Mr. Gupta, a wise old man, helps him understand the importance of time management. The story serves a particular example for student to apply the top-down listening strategy. The story is followed by materials including a YouTube video and a Kahoot quiz to reinforce the learning experience. Overall, this lesson plan actively integrates the top down listening strategy, engages students, and help them appreciate the value of time in various aspects of life. It encourages active listening, critical thinking, and the ability to deduce meaning from context, all of which are important skills for real life situation. Okay, moving on to the next activity is activity 6. So activity 6 is basically about bottom up. So this activity, uh, I've prepared a QR code. Students should be told to view the YouTube video while listening to numerous strange noises. Start a conversation in the Google Classroom so students can share their observation and description of the strange noises. So this QR code is about to go into a Google Classroom link, and there will be provided the lessons for the students. So, this lesson plan focuses on enhancing students' listening abilities using a bottom up listening approach. It incorporates resources like Google Classroom that I've provided and YouTube to achieve this goal. The steps in the plan include discussing the value of listening abilities, providing a YouTube video with strange sounds, analyzing sounds components, engaging students in discussions, and reviewing their descriptions while applying bottom up listening technique. The video introduces words, describing sounds, and amplifies them. The plan effectively aligned the chosen resources while with the bottom up listening technique by allowing students to break down and describe unfamiliar sounds. Google Classroom facilitates students' interaction and feedback. In summary, this lesson plan aims to improve auditory comprehension and listening skills in a dynamic and engaging manner. So that's all from me. Thank you, sir.
Hello everyone, my name is Shahida Yusra. I'll be explaining for my top down activity. So in this activity, the students are required to create a digital concept mapping using Google Jamboard. Before they create the map, they need to watch a YouTube video to pick any activity that they would do during their leisure time. This is also a group activity where they can enhance their collaborative skill and being more eager to share their own ideas. In this website, I have provided the links that are needed for the task. Additionally, the Google Classroom link is for the submission of the task. So I will proceed to the next activity, which is write a postcard for my bottom up activity. So in this activity, the student need to watch a video to know more about a postcard. They need to write the postcard individually with their own creativity. They also need to record a presentation video and submit it on ED Puzzle, which the link is already provided on the website. This activity focuses on listening carefully and taking notes to understand specific details. Afterward, students need to discuss and review their thoughts in the presentation video. That's all from me. I will pass it to the next presenter.
Hi, I'm Bathilda Anthony and I will be explaining about my activity for bottom up. My activity is called transcription dictation. Transcription dictation is a bottom up listening activity that involves converting spoken language into written text. To approach transcription dictation effectively, students can use the following bottom up listening strategies, which is to pay close attention to the individual sounds and phonemes in the spoken words. Be mindful of the pronunciation, including differences in accents and speech patterns. Listen to spoken words and phrases in segments. Break down the sentences into manageable chunks, focusing on one phrase or clause at a time. These strategies emphasize a bottom up approach to listening where you focus on the details of the spoken language, such as phonetics, word segmentation, and stress patterns, to accurately transcribe the dictation. Practice is the key to developing proficiency in transcription dictation, and students can gradually improve their transcription skills through regular exercises. So, this activity, I will provide a YouTube link where the students need to listen to it while jotting down all the information that they can get from the link. Moving on to my next activity, which is top down activity. But before I explain about my activity, I will briefly share about my knowledge on what I understand about top down. Top down is an approach where someone uses their existing knowledge and context to comprehend the spoken language. Therefore, I am using language comprehension as the activity for top down. Regular exposure to audio content challenges the students' listening comprehension skills, forcing them to adapt and improve over time. Audio often includes context cues that can help the students infer the meaning of words or phrases you may not know. This encourages the students to use top down listening strategies. I will start my activity by briefly introduces the topic and activity. Then I will set up the audio and speaker. The students need to be really focused and listen attentively to the audio as it will only be played once. And after listening to the audio, the students need to join in the website and press the link provided, which will lead them to quizzes, and the students need to answer all the question in quizzes, which is based by the audio they had just listened. And after 15 minutes, the teacher and students will discuss the answers. That is all the top down and bottom up activities from our group. Thank you so much.